Imagine a life where financial struggles are a thing of the past. Sounds enticing, doesn't it? In a world where financial stability often equates to peace of mind, understanding the importance of financial success becomes paramount. It's about more than just being able to afford the finer things in life. It's about freedom. Freedom from worry, freedom from debt, freedom to make choices that enrich your life and the lives of those you care about. But what does financial success really mean? Is it a specific number in your bank account? The ability to buy a fancy car or a luxury home? Not necessarily. Financial success is subjective and varies from person to person. Take, for example, Warren Buffett, the world-renowned investor. His definition of financial success is not about the billions of dollars he possesses, but the value he has created over a lifetime of being financially literate. For him, success lies in understanding how money and business work, and how to effectively channel wealth into areas that yield returns. For some, it might mean having enough to retire comfortably. Consider the story of Ronald Read, a janitor and gas station attendant who left behind an estate worth millions. His financial success was rooted in his understanding of the importance of saving and investing, even on a modest income. For others, it could be ability to support causes they care about. Take Oprah Winfrey, for instance. Her dedication to philanthropy and commitment to advancing women and girls worldwide is a testament to her financial success. All these examples have achieved financial success by understanding the value of money and business. Regardless of the definition, the common denominator remains the same: understanding money and business. Why is this understanding so critical? Because money, like it or not, plays a vital role in our lives. It's the currency of survival, the tool we use to exchange value. And business, whether you're an entrepreneur or an employee, is the engine that generates this value. So to achieve financial success, we need to master these tools. We need to learn how money works, how to make it, manage it, and multiply it. And who better to learn from than those who have walked the path before us? Those who have turned their understanding of money and business into tangible success. They are the real teachers, the ones who practice what they preach. Their experiences, their knowledge, their insights can as a roadmap to our own financial success. But the question is, how do we achieve this financial success? Well, we're about to delve into that. You've likely come across the common belief that education and hard work are the fundamental elements to prosperity. Is that the complete tale, though? Let's delve deeper into this. Certainly, education is pivotal, arming us with essential knowledge and skills we need in life. And undoubtedly, hard work is an indispensable component in the concoction of triumph. But are these elements enough to cook up a successful life? Or do we require something else too? Let's discuss the unspoken hero in the success narrative. The significance of learning about money and business from a real teacher. Think about figures like Bill Gates, who, despite dropping out of Harvard, learned the ropes of business from his mentor, venture capitalist David F. Marquardt. This real teacher, Marquardt, wasn't just a theoretical expert, but a practical veteran who practiced what he preached. He provided Gates with the tools and guidance to navigate the complex world of business and finance, helping him sidestep obstacles and grab opportunities, leading to the creation of the tech giant Microsoft. Or consider Warren Buffett, who attributes much of his financial prowess to the of Benjamin Graham, his professor at Columbia Business School. Graham himself was an experienced investor and entrepreneur who imparted practical wisdom, not just academic knowledge, to Buffett. Now let's talk about your game. The realm of money and business is vast and varied, akin to a colossal playground with infinite games. Your game is your passion, where your skills radiate the most. It's your chance to leave your mark and attain financial prosperity. It's not merely about being a player, it's about being a game changer. Like Elon Musk, who found his game in technology and renewable energy and propelled SpaceX and Tesla to unprecedented heights. To achieve financial success, finding your game and playing it full throttle is imperative. Being a jack of all trades won't cut it. It's more rewarding to be a master of one, like Musk. This doesn't equate to putting all your eggs in one basket. It means diversifying your investments and creating multiple income streams based on your strengths. In conclusion, it's not just about working hard, but also working smart, under the right guidance. It's about learning from the real teacher like Gates and Buffett did, and playing your game in the vast playground of money and business. It's about making your mark, not just earning a paycheck. This is the trail that guides beyond education and hard work, towards a more fulfilling expedition of financial prosperity. So, who is this real teacher we're talking about? Well, let's examine examples that can provide a clearer illustration. A real teacher is not necessarily the one standing in front of a blackboard reciting theories and equations. Rather, this is someone like Steve Jobs, who experienced the highs and lows of building a business, or Warren Buffett, who navigated the unpredictable tides of the stock market. These are individuals with dirt under their nails, their knowledge earned through sweat and tears. These real teachers are entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, who's continually pushing the boundaries of innovation, investors like Ray Dalio, who successfully weathered market storms, and financial advisors such as Suze Orman, who has guided countless individuals towards financial independence. They're not just explaining concepts from a textbook. They're sharing lessons from personal experience. They've walked the walk, and now they're ready to talk the talk. Learning from a real teacher is akin to getting a backstage pass to the world of financial success. They gift you with insights that no textbook can offer. They share stories of pitfalls they dodged, opportunities they seized, and hard truths they had to confront. It's like having a roadmap to success, complete with signposts, shortcuts, and scenic routes. But what's the true value in finding a real teacher? Well, imagine you're in a vast, unfamiliar city with no map. You could aimlessly wander, get lost, and make wrong turns, or you could find a guide like Jack Dorsey, who understands the city of tech startups like the back of his hand and can lead you straight to your destination. That's what a real teacher brings to the table, a guided tour through the intricate landscape of money and business. Remember, real teachers aren't only found in classrooms or boardrooms. They could be a successful relative who has built a thriving business, a savvy friend who's made smart investments, or a podcast host like Tim Ferriss, who's made a name for themselves in their field. The key is to listen, learn, and apply their lessons to your journey towards financial success. Finding a mentor or coach is like having a compass in the world of money and business. And just like a compass, they can help you navigate, avoid obstacles, and ultimately reach your destination. So keep your eyes and ears open, because your real teacher might be closer than you think. And now, what do we mean by finding your game? Well, envision your game as the area where your passion, skills, and knowledge converge. It's that sweet spot where you find yourself both competent and passionate. Let's take the example of Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, who found his game in the music industry, only to expand it to airlines, mobile communications, and even space travel. Similarly, consider J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, who didn't stop at just writing books. She leveraged her game to create a movie franchise, theme parks, and merchandising, all contributing to her enormous wealth. In the realm of money and business, this is the arena where you have the potential to truly excel and consequently achieve financial success. It's essential to identify this area, because when you do what you love, it doesn't feel like work. It becomes easier to put in the hours, the effort, and the dedication required to become successful. You're more likely to persevere through the inevitable ups and downs that with the territory. Now consider this. The world of finance and business is vast, with countless opportunities. You don't have to restrict yourself to just one area. This is where the notion of creating multiple income streams comes into play. Imagine having different sources of income that all contribute to your financial wealth. It's like having a safety net. If one source dips or fails, you have others to fall back on. This is not just about increasing your wealth, but also about securing it. Let's also touch on the concept of diversifying your investments. You see, not all your eggs should be in one basket. To minimize risk and maximize returns, it's prudent to spread your investments across various sectors, industries, and even geographical locations. Think of it as a buffet. You don't load your plate with just one item, do you? You take a bit of this, a bit of that, making sure you have a balanced meal. Similarly, a diversified investment portfolio gives you a financial diet. helping you weather the storms of market volatility. So in essence, finding your game is about discovering your passion and expertise, then leveraging them to create multiple income streams and a diversified investment portfolio. It's about being smart with your money, ensuring not just growth but also stability. Remember, your game is your strength. Harness it, diversify, and watch your financial success grow. The impact of poverty isn't just financial, it's generational. It's a heavy chain that often shackles one generation to the next, a relentless cycle fueled by a mindset more than mere absence of money. Narrative of "we've always been this way" is a debilitating pattern written by past generations and often accepted unquestioningly by the next. But let's look at people like Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, who grew up a poor neighborhood and broke the cycle of poverty through education and persistence. Or consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who hails a poor background and used education as her stepping stone to build an empire. The cycle of poverty doesn't have to continue. It starts with a change in our attitudes, shift in our mindsets. It starts with realization that our past doesn't have to dictate our future and that we can rewrite our story. This starts with education, mastering the language of money and business, finding our passion and our mentors. Consider the success of Chris Gardner from The Pursuit of Happiness, who, being homeless, educated himself about financial markets and eventually established his own brokerage firm. It begins with embracing the idea of multiple income streams and diversified investments, as investor Warren Buffett did. Change starts with you. Break the cycle, build a prosperous future. So let's recap what we've learned today. Financial success isn't solely rooted in traditional education or relentless hard work. For instance, consider the story of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. He didn't get his business acumen from a prestigious institution, but from a real teacher who had been through the rigors of business. A real teacher is someone who's been in the trenches, someone who has practical experience and has tasted success in their field. Jack Ma's mentor shared his wealth of knowledge and experiences, guiding Jack through the complex world of money and business. Finding your game, a specific area of business and finance where your passion, skills, and knowledge intersect, is equally crucial. Let's take the example of Elon Musk. He found his game in technology innovation and aerospace, creating multiple income streams such as PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX, leading to his financial success. We've also discussed the importance of breaking the cycle of poverty. Oprah Winfrey, one of the wealthiest women in the world, rose from a life of poverty. This involved a monumental shift in her mindset towards money. She not only created a prosperous future for herself, but also for her family and the countless others she supports through her philanthropic efforts. The road to financial success is yours to travel. These examples show us that by learning from real-world experiences, finding your passion and breaking poverty cycles, we can grow and build a future of prosperity. Learn, grow, and construct a legacy of prosperity, just like Jack Ma, Elon Musk, and Oprah Winfrey.